I have 2 scouts doing nothing for the past 50 turns.
Oh, that was silly.
Yeah.
My scout of course died and just leads to barbarians. Are you guys just not having any bar troubles?
I'm not. No.
They finally come.
Are they just all on my island?
Good enough you don't have bar.
My tiny island is just covered.
Yours is just you live in Barbland.
Yeah.
Is this the Civ where you're supposed to send
You are
your trade
Bob
routes
now.
to your minor areas?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 is the one where you want to grow your capital. 6 is the one where you want to grow all your cities.
Okay.
If I remember rightly.
Great scientist points per turn. Sure.
Oh shit! Yeah, cards. I totally forgot about policy cards.
Press that.
Fuck. That's not a good thing to forget.
It's just like when it's single player, you know, you go in and it's like constantly reminding you.
Wow, I should have built. Fuck me. I just realized I've been dumb the last like 20 turns.
Deal. There's a deal
I love
proposed.
how at the start of this stream we had people saying, "Oh, I'm watching from Australia. It's getting pretty late. I'm gonna have to say goodbye." And now just had the first person saying, "Got up really early in Australia. Start watching."
Yeah.
It's the changeover from the night guard to the
It's
day
like,
guard.
remember when Twitch played Pokemon happened, and it was like each nation of the world, like each area had like a shift, and like Europe would take over from Australia, and then America would take over. And there was that time when we lost Bird Jesus, and
Bird
it's like
Jesus.
all of the really good Pokemon, and America was like, "What did you do? What happened?"
It's like your little brother.
Reset it free!
We were just like, we had to go to the computer because they'd left they caught a Zapdos and it had gone into the computer, and the only way to get it out was to risk going to the computer and then like risk just freeing all of the
free.
No.
It was so. I love Twitch plays Pokemon so much.
It was
Highlighted
a
the internet.
one-time thing, though. People tried to do it again, but it wasn't the same.
I think
It
it's
could only
still
happen
be
once.
going.
That's when it was special.
It was like a craze when it was just everyone was mind blown by it.
Yeah.
It was a great experiment in how not to get people to work together.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
I never watched it because it was too frustrating, but I followed it deeply.
Yeah, I knew what happened, but I never actually really watched it.
The subreddit was just amazing because it was like people doing music based around it, or like doing
Tons of fan art.
artwork. Yeah.
It's like
It was the
names
best
they
of the
came up with, like all-terrain Venomoth.
It was the best of times. It was the
blurst
blurst of terms. Turbs.
You stupid monkey.
It was the blurst of turbs. It was the worst of turbs.
Stop spawning barbarians! Oh.
Welcome to my life! It sucks!
And the thing is, I'm bottlenecked, so I can only attack one at a time, but it keeps spawning them. So I'm just backed every time.
Don't go that way. You don't want to explore that way. Explore this way. What? The auto-explorer is so stupid. It's like, oh, I'm next to this fog. I won't explore that. I'm going to go all the way over here, explore this tiny inlet, which is guaranteed to be fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Well, at least he gets it off his list.
Fuck him.
Fuck the list.
Fuck your list, stupid guy.
That was another sad sigh.
Why won't you just?
Ooh! I found Nubia.
You're
Hey,
a
that's
newbie,
me. I am Nubia.
You're a Nubia.
I am the noob.
No, I am the
Jesus. Well, that noise.
Man, I've explored a lot of the world now.
Nice. Good for you.
Sent out some scouts. Alex is here.
I'm glad you've had time to do that.
This Pihanga is erupting.
Does anyone need any cities now? I've got 2 cities freed up.
Yeah.
Yes, I need to do some naming.
No, there's no one's name. Oh, Lomols wants a spiffy city. Lomols.
Lobos. How am I pronouncing that?
Like Lommol.
What's the best?
Side.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't remember any of that.
Lomols.
Screenshot off when you
LOM.
said it.
LOM.
MOL.
Okay.
Lomols.
Lomols.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
You know what? I've got close enough. That's fine.
That's close enough, probably.
That's close
Yeah,
enough.
I believe.
It's Lolo.
Enough.
Do you believe in love? Lom.
Lom.
Believe in what?
Mol.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah.
It's like a karaoke stream, but
Yeah.
it's a karaoke stream, but everyone's taken some horse tranquilizers beforehand.
Oh, that would be a stream.
We should do that.
Dwarf and
Fucking
Guess what
paid
that
a
means?
whole sing songs.
Good lord.
Don't do drugs, kids, especially horse tranquilizers.
Especially not ketamine. Jesus Christ, of all the
not-
drugs.
Oh,
you can
there's a
choose.
great
not a good
YouTube
one.
video to watch. It's Steve O going through all the drugs he's ever, and it's a good PSA on why you shouldn't do drugs. But he definitely lists ketamine as like the worst drug he's ever done.
There's a better video called Gardening on Salvia.
It's a very old video.
For when you want to.
Is that the one with him in the car?
Yeah, no, he's planting the plant.
Oh, which is the one with him in the car? Where
He's
he
driving on Salvia.
where he does salvia in the car, and then he just
That seems like a really
And
bad
then
idea.
the
fucking
cat,
literally goes into
the
space.
cat jumps on the bonnet.
Oh yeah, and it totally freaks him out. I think that would freak me out. Anyway,
Salvia's a
Yeah, when I'm
weird, it's a
sober,
weird
yeah.
one because it's like intense hallucinations for about 30 seconds and it's just totally over. Yeah, it's a strange drug.
That sounds awful.
That's horrible, yeah.
It does sound
Yeah.
bad, doesn't it? It's just like, man, why would you
Well,
want that?
bad in regards to much as like something
yeah,
that
salvia is horrible.
Not like I want.
I don't know.
Isn't salvia illegal?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Okay. So I've done it once before. And
Is it legal? Yes, no,
Is
it is. Yeah,
it's
I
fucking-
definitely
no,
did
like,
it once.
Why is the rail salvia?
This is back when I was a drummer in a band in my teenage years,
Fucking
and they were like, "You
Alex.
should try this." I was like, "Oh, okay, sure." But they gave me double what they would take, and they didn't tell me that until after I took it. So of course I was freaking out, and then I thought I was a train, and I was going around the house going like, "Choo choo!"
You were a train.
And then like,
Wow.
yeah, like I was like that completely just effed me up. I hated it. I don't know. I haven't really done it. Yeah, it's disgusting.
You thought you were a train.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I was
love
going
that.
around like chewing with my like going around with the train track, like my hands were the little things that go around on the old track, on the trains.
We've all watched Thomas the Train.
Yeah.
Thomas the Train Engine.
that's
Yes,
what
Thomas
we
the
know.
Train, yes, famously is what it's called.
Thomas the Tank. Who called it that? Was that Xylus that called it that?
Yeah, Thomas the Tank.
That is like, yeah.
Yeah, I used to be in a drummer in a band called Simple Pleasures.
Oh, that's nice. What kind of music did you do?
Oh, so simple stuff.
Rock and metal, like Led Zeppelin or Black Sabbath, that kind of stuff.
Nice.
Cool. I still haven't met a single city state, just FYI.
Northeast of me, Duncan, is a card. East of me is
no,
Nazca.
don't try to give me tips this game. I'm out of this game.
He's fucked. He's
I'm
fucked
not
himself.
trying anymore.
Don't talk to me.
It doesn't matter.
How many cities shall I build?
Oh, Sir Isaac
17.
Newton, I will take you.
What does he do? What's his deal?
Isaac Newton gives me instantly builds a university and library in this district.
That's
Wow.
pretty nice.
He didn't do that in real life.
No, he just invented infinitesimal calculus and kind of changed the
Yeah,
way
he
we
wasn't
do the
a
universe.
construction worker.
And, optics. He actually wrote, if I remember rightly, he wrote an entire textbook on optics, which he lost because his house burned down with the only manuscript inside.
Correct.
That's kind of
He was also
Should have
nuts.
should have made a backup.
He also he kept what's it called? He kept a diary of sins.
like
Like
diary,
nonsense,
like a
or-
girl would.
As in, like, every time he sinned, he wrote it down.
You sin or himself?
Him singing. And,
Kept a
and, like, his-
diary like a little girl.
Dear diary, today I sinned real bad. Johnny was.
Did he have little heart lock on it too?
I'm sure that's what Samuel Pepys' diary looked like as well.
The
Yeah.
other scientists are
Jeez.
picking on him.
This diary shaming, jeez.
We got there, Izzy boy. Stop, give it back.
His sins included shit like, today I struck my mother, or I struck many,
God.
and stuff like that.
Jesus.
Well, that got dark.
Well, you know.
Today I buried
We've
mother.
all been there.
It was a Sunday.
The sun was high in the sky. Her body smelled. The
Oh,
end.
fuck. Stop it. Why? Why is
Uh,
that too cold?
today we're roasting porkins and
Isaac
Poor
Newton.
Porkins, man.
Today I ate Hawkins.
Legend of William Hutkins. By the way, his own name was pretty funny too, honestly.
yeah, almost sounded like porkins too, which makes it fun.
Poor Porkins.
All right, Porky, me old son.
It just feels. It sounds like kin of pork, like he's a pigman.
Should really build a campus, but I haven't got the gold. Should buy this tile. Or the tech to build anything else. Let's make.
I'm going to have to remind myself what I'm doing here.
Scout. I've just built one of them.
Come back next week. What am I trying?
Ah, I found Lisbon. Ah, fabulous.
Back off, that one's mine.
Don't worry, I've just found my first city-state and I have less envoys than you have in Lisbon. Like half as many.
Yes, you run away, you fucking scoundrels. Fuck off.
Back off.
Ranged attack. Get him.
Yeah, get him, boss. Yeah.
Yeah, get him.
Where's my settler gone? Where did the AI take it? The Barbs
a
took it,
hell of
but
a
where? Where did they go?
This has just been.
What
It's been a miserable game for me, it really has.
Definitely not sounded like you've been having fun.
I have got 4 cities now, though. And a solid 17 science. Yes. My capital size 7. It's building its heart.
big as mine.
Oh,
no, mine's only a
Up on
6.
Duncan.
I need to get better at growing cities. God damn.
How do I get a bigger one?
So
Get
that's
another
that.
surgery.
I've already had the surgery. It didn't...
Well,
Didn't take.
we tried the pumps.
You see, sir, it was so small we couldn't physically.
Right, first get yourself a Henry Hoover.
Oh. Oh.
Why a Henry? Let's get the Henrietta.
Jesus.
Judge a man's Hoover preference.
Claim a great person? A great scientist. Yes, I would love to.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
What we building? What we building, boys? Let's build.
Lots.
Oh, they got swordsmen. Fucking. Ah, there's my settler. I found him, but he just passed the swordsman's. Oh. I couldn't have gone much worse.
You just lose more.
Wow.
You're just having a miserable.
What happens?
I come back to this next week.
Jesus
Great.
Christ.
Oh,
I attacked the
with a-
swordsman with a pikeman or a spearman, and it
it's gone.
instantly died.
Just slapped you down.
Barely
God.
touched the swordsman. Oh fuck!
He like knocked the pike out of the way and stabbed him. Musketeer.
Oh man, I thought I maybe like slightly come off worse than the swordsman, but we'd like both take a bit of damage. Nope. God damn it. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm going into a dark age, I think.
Just gonna lose my worker now.
true.
Run, lads! We need to make some more dudes. What do we need? Oh, let's get a lighthouse.
Kill.
If I can just
all
get,
of
I'll get
them.
some quadrenes and I'll just bomb them from the shore. Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Kill all of them.
Kill them
Burn them all.
Kill them
Who
all.
are we killing?
all of
Kept
them.
saying the same
All.
thing over and over
All
again.
of them? Okay.
Kill them all.
Burn them all.
Oh, why does my turn auto end
Oh.
before I've done everything? Okay, we want a. Possibly build a.
So what are people's game plans? So we can try and.
Fuck him over.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I mean,
What are you doing so I can...
implies I have a
stop?
plan.
At this point, I've just clicked like nukes in the tech tree, and I'm on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's start spreading some of my religion. Why?
What is
Got a
your
religion too.
The
Why,
mighty
why
cow.
Why should we take your religion, buddy?
Because you feel sorry for me.
Is it
Ah.
as good as Cranberry?
That's a
You should
reason.
take-
That's not a great reason.
You should take my religion. You all know why.
Yeah.
Go look at the name.
Where do I see the name?
I'm not lying about God.
Don't.
For
That is
fuck's sake.
terrible.
I am not lying about God.
I mean, what?
Putting the fun in fundamentalism.
Yeah, good
Picture of
times
the
right
lion.
there.
Woo!
Biffing Brit as Crab Rave. Duncan as the Mighty Cow.
Okay, there's
And
two
Lewis
two
has
swordsmen.
Please no lava spare me. Right.
swordsmen.
Have enough.
Oh, finally. I've killed them all.
We've killed them all.
They're all
I've done
dead.
it. These barbs just been ruining my whole life, honestly. I want to see how many units I've lost to barbs at the end of this game. I bet it's just the graph is just off the charts. Oh wait, there's no graphs in this game. Yeah,
It's off the graph.
It's off
The
the
graph
graph,
is
yeah.
off the graph.
If there was a graph, it would be off the graph.
Can we stream for like 3 more hours?
No.
Oh no, there is
No, I need to
graphs. It's just there's no map. There's
Yeah.
graphs, isn't there? That's cool. I can see the graph, and then can you see?
I
how
need to record a
off it is.
podcast after this. I'm going to be
Really?
so high on energy. Yeah.
Oh, talk about this game.
No, I'm talking about random shit. That's the best thing. I can just talk about whatever I want. It'll be fine.
Does that work?
Alright, I'm gonna throw it on for about
Technically,
5
it's work.
Technically, it's work.
I did a grant proposal this morning. I played Civ 6 for 6 hours, and I'm doing a podcast about random shit.
What kind of random shit have you got planned?
Well, we do. So the idea of the show is that we click on the random article button on Wikipedia, and then we just talk about whatever we land on. So last time we had a horse race in Dubai. No idea what it could be. Literally anything, which is fun.
This is fun.
I think that's all we've got time for today. So we'll be back next week to
right.
resume this fairly epic game of Civ.
Can't
7
wait.
people.
I'm pretty excited.
Best
Yeah.
Civ ever.
Very excited.
It's the best Civ ever.
May not be here for the Civ, but come for the company.
Yeah.
You could just say company, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
What is it that's supposed to be, Simon? That's just stretching for anything that could remotely be dirty.
Oh no, I thought you said another C word. I was just double checking what consonant was at the end there.
No, I very much did not.
I wouldn't blame you for calling us it, to be honest.
Well, that's
I
fine.
would never.
Right.
Thank you, everybody. We got to end the stream.
Cheers.
Thanks, Alex, for joining us. Thanks, Biff. Thank you, Dassos.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for the Duncan.
Good times, good times.
You don't have
Next
nowhere else
week.
to go.
Thank
don't
you.
have to thank me. I have to
And,
thank you.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. See you next week.
It's gonna be a fun game next
Right.
week.
Thank you.
Bye.